Child is an impossible loss, and a local mother knows that pain. However, she's turning grief into something beautiful. Kristen Byrne tells us about Mattie's memory.
This workshop was once part of Hazel Jones's living room. These days, she's using it to cut down formal gowns.
They have a lot of tulle, they have a lot of fabric, especially those who are donating dresses from the 80s.
For sure.
They're huge. They are so big. God bless the 80s for that.
She uses the material to make burial gowns like these for babies who died too soon. Her own son, Matthew, was stillborn at nearly 21 weeks and had to be buried swaddled in a blanket.
He was only 3 ounces and was 6.5 inches long, and the hospital had nothing that fit him. I have so much guilt, especially in winter. Is he cold?
Hazel looked into it and found services that provide burial gowns, but nothing that would have been small enough for little Mattie. She set out to fix that.
So we started looking around, found sewing patterns for dolls that are about his size, that are very tiny.
And that was the beginning of Mattie's memory. Hazel made gowns, hats, quilts, and memory kits for other moms who had lost babies. She makes them in vibrant colors, and sometimes with Bucks and Brewers themes. Hazel says she knows white is more traditional, but not everyone wants it.
For some of them, it's too somber. But to have a color that celebrates their child is wonderful. I would have loved it if that had been me.
She donates them all, either to area hospitals or directly to mothers who need them.
There's so much expense comes with losing a child. The last thing you need to think about is, okay, now I have to pay for clothing. No, it's there, it's yours. Just take it.
But that means Jones relies on fundraising and donations. If you have any old formal wear lying around, Mattie's memory will happily take it off your hands. Hazel will do with that dress what she's been trying to do with her own loss.
We will turn something ugly into something beautiful.
What a wonderful idea. Now, it's not just material that Hazel needs. She could also use thread, needles, scissors, and seam rippers. And if you'd like to help her with Mattie's memory, we have a link for you on our Positively Milwaukee Facebook group.